Okay, here's some soda kiln goodness. I just got these out of the soda kiln at OKC Contemporary. I'm going to start with the Shino pieces. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I'm going to show you everything that came out of the kiln. It's about 30 pieces. So these are my cobalt waves with Shino glaze. I stamped the foot, and the inside has crawling. But with Shino glaze, the crawling is actually sort of a feature. And people who are into Shino glazes kind of know about this. It is food safe because this clay is fully vitrified, but I just love how this blue turned out. And I have a couple more pieces that are on that same color scheme with the same glaze. So this one is a little bit more of a abstract kind of T-bowl, carved foot, stamped foot, crawling on the inside. So this is kind of like the popcorn or the snow, the melting snow look. So yeah, I mean, it's got this beautiful surface. So people who are in love with Shino, I think would really, really like these. These are kind of these larger Chawan style tea bowls. Kind of same here. And yeah, I've been experimenting with carving these feet. I went to an Akira Satake workshop, and this is kind of like how he carves them. He sometimes does them on the wheel, as I do. But I like this hand-carved foot. It's kind of like, has a vibe to it. Okay, next pieces. These ones are out of the electric kiln. So I'm working actually out of 3 or 4 different kilns. This is porcelain thrown and altered on the wheel with the Storm Celadon, this cute little skull guy, seaweed on the inside, kind of this funky handle. I don't know, I like it. It's the first time I've made one of these. I feel like it's just a beautiful color, the way that everything kind of breaks on that porcelain. So that will be in my Etsy shop here coming up. And then I've got this bowl, which is that same kind of storm blue color. It's a very dark blue, and I have this night moth and seaweed on it. So I like how it kind of gives like this night sky, dragonfly, firefly kind of look with these carvings. And sign the bottom. That will also be available in my shop. And this piece right here I really like. This is like a round jar, kind of an organic shape that I threw with carving, and these kind of like dragonfly-esque things going on here. I don't know, I think it's just so beautiful the way it hits the sun and with those spots. It's got the same glaze on the inside. So yeah, really pleased with that. Okay, I love this guy. We have this cat head, basically in green, in this amazing glaze on speckled clay. Totally digging that guy. He had a body, but his body, unfortunately, is no longer, so he'll just be affixed to some kind of wood. This I love. This is porcelain in a Studio Jolly Rancher green glaze. Like, oh my god, is that not scrumptious or what? I absolutely love this glaze. This is a new studio glaze, but like, god, that's gorgeous. If you guys are fans of like neon bright green that breaks, yeah baby, oh my god, look at that. Okay, here's another Cone 6 porcelain mug. I kind of added a little flair to that handle. It's in a couple of different celadons, kind of this aqua, beautiful fade there. Whew. I'm loving that with a cute little skull. Hey man, how's it going? This is my heavy duty kind of tankard mug. And yeah, oh my god, that's gorgeous. This actually has a tea dust glaze on it. This is Studio Glazes. Kind of a nice carved foot, a big handle. This is like, you know, for somebody that wants a lot of beverage, be it coffee or beer. I'm digging it. Do you guys like that? Really happy with how that turned out. Okay, now this part is the gas kiln at another studio. I know I'm working out of so many studios, but it's just fun. Just a little cup. This actually was kind of a tester, but it turned out nice, you know? Just a little cute little espresso cup. Okay, this is cool. I really like this. This is like a carved tea bowl in a turquoise glaze. And it turned out really turquoisey. And it's got a carved foot signature. So yeah, kind of rustic, definitely different. This is food safe, and it'll be in my Etsy store coming up. Okay, we love these blues. Oh my goodness, look at that. Gorgeous. Bright blue. And I put a little something different on the bottom. These are kind of like cartoony waves. But this is a very nice glaze combo. Studio glazes, green, blue. This will be in my Etsy store soon. Okay, here's another one of those turquoise with carving. That's gorgeous. It's a very nice studio glaze. I love the way it breaks. Carved foot with some like extra details. So I like to make everything actually very unique. I don't ever make anything twice, so if you see something you like, chances are good you'll never find it again. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this bowl. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Beautiful studio glazes in the gas kiln. Just a regular bowl, but this is like me to a T. I just find all of these colors so enchanting. Okay, so this part of the series is like the soda-fired pieces. This one's the carved wave with the triangles, carved foot. And this was just the raw clay in the soda kiln. So you can see these kind of orange peel like glaze areas. This is glazed by the soda kiln. Like the glaze kind of floats around. And so this is completely food safe also. So I know some of you guys really like that bright colored stuff, but I kind of like all of these. This one is cool. This one's just like a carved tea dust in the soda kiln. So you can see that there are some kind of goldish flecks there. But yeah, this is a nice, like, you know, probably 8-ounce cup, good for a small cup of coffee. I'll definitely be putting this up in my shop. Here's another Sheena with cobalt. This is like the popcorn. Popcorn, melting snow, right? It's very unique, very interesting features, a lot of crackling. This is what the soda kiln does best, actually, is just create some very interesting effects. And, you know, it's probably not for everybody. Like, there's some people that love it and some people that this is not for them. But I personally really like this piece. I think that, you know, it would make an amazing decorative bowl. I mean, you could actually serve food out of it, but probably better served as a decorative bowl. Kind of a simple tea bowl, small tea bowl, glazed with tea dust glaze, soda fired. Pretty basic, but it's, you know, elegant. Okay, and here is another raw clay body that was put into the soda kiln, carved. So you can see that this one got this kind of nice rosy blushing, which I really like. Yeah, totally happy with this piece. This piece is thrown well, I think. It's kind of like light and approachable. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for checking me out, and please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be doing another kiln load up here soon because I actually was not able to get all the pieces today. So in the next few days will be part 2.